Well, how'd you guys like that ride to work? Yeah. It's now the afternoon, and we're done for the day. So we're going to go visit a bike night at the Thirsty Gnome, and we're going to get the bike cleaned up by the KC Motor Babes.
But I'll be free in a little bit when they slow down.
Thank you. Well, everybody, we made it to the Thirsty Gnome, and just so happens an ex-coworker of mine is singing tonight, and I've talked about him on the channel before, and this is a spur of the moment kind of thing. Go check him out on iTunes. Chris Stewart Music.
iTunes, Spotify, Facebook, Instagram,
Yep.
YouTube,
Excellent.
TikTok,
Good music,
Twitter.
man.
Country music, baby.
Yeah.
Country music.
Yep. And yeah, he's got one song on there. What's it called? The Extra Mile?
Couple extra miles.
Couple Extra Miles. Yeah, man, that brings back memories. So yeah, go check them out. But we got the KC Motor Babes over here, and I'm one of the first ones in line. Here comes the music, so I got to stop. Well, we made it home, and the bike is actually pretty darn clean. Yes, I kept telling them girls, hey, you don't have to be perfect. Yeah, look, you want to see it? Really? You want to see it? Huh? Okay. Yeah. All that's just from the ride home. That's how bad the bugs are. But yeah, they work pretty darn hard. So I only do this maybe once or twice a year, have them do it. They do a phenomenal job. So if y'all are ever at a bike rally, or here in the Missouri, Kansas area at the bike nights or whatever, you see a KC Motor Babes tent, hey, take your bike over there. It needs to be wiped down or whatever, and they'll be happy to do it. And they were up in Sturgis last year, and the front of that bike was covered with bugs when I showed up, and they spent probably an hour on that bike cleaning it up. So, and I make it worth their while. So, yeah. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the very end. And there was a little person that showed up with her dad. I'm guessing it was her dad. Very nice gentleman. And I said, hey, I want to put a snapshot in the end of this video, if you don't mind. And he said, no problem. So I gave him one of my cards. And yeah, if you see this, thank you. And this little person, I call it a little person, whatever. She actually helped the Casey Motor Babes for a little bit, wiping a couple of the bikes off. I thought that was cool. So, yeah. Anyway, all this is done off my phone, y'all. No editing. It's just, it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed it. And yeah. What's today? Wednesday. I got 3 more days to work if I sign up for Saturday. So, y'all have a good night. Hey, leave me a comment down below what bike nights you have in your area. And do you go? I had a cheeseburger. Excellent cheeseburger at the Thirsty Gnome at Vivian and North Brighton, which is right around the corner from Alter Ego where I get my tire done. Look at that. Look at that sunset, y'all. See that? Isn't that beautiful? And I had I had a cold snack, and then I had a cold glass of water. So, yeah. Y'all have a good rest of your week. Say hi to a stranger. Thank a veteran. And we will see you on the next one. Say bye.